Up for sale, 1959 Ford Galaxie, finished in white with blue interior. I'm going to walk around and tell you about the car, fire it up, and then drive it. If you do enjoy the video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this. Thank you. Like I said, 59 Galaxie, finished in a white with blue interior. It's a little bit of a resto mod, and I'll get to that real quick once I pop the hood. So let's get started here. I'm going to walk around, point out any flaws that I do see, and then drive it. So here we go. I'm noticing there's a little chip right there. The body is actually very, very straight on it, and that's really nice to see. All of the chrome in the front is very nice, except this little piece has just a little bit of pitting, and the rest of it I would say has a little bit of that, like a little white dots coming through. Not very bad at all. It actually looks very good. Hood alignment's very nice. I know there's a little stone chip right there, another little one, and a few, you kind of see it right there, and a couple right there. Nothing to be worried about on the lowers. There's no bubbling. I know there's no trim on it. I have the trim for it. If you want to put it on, you can. I also have the fender skirts for it. They're in the trunk. And I will show you that when I get to the trunk. A little chip right there, another little chip right there, and a little mark in the paint, and another little mark in the paint. Little mark. Well, the glass is pretty nice. The windshield's got a pretty big crack in it, a T crack, as you see right there. The dash it's padded, actually, and has no cracks on it. All the trim around looks pretty good. All this trim looks good. A little bit of pitting on this, but the bigger, more important trim on the car looks very nice, as well as this. And there's a little bit of age showing on this bottom section here, but that's not bad. And the same thing on the other side. So I'm gonna pop the door and I'll open the hood. Yep, got it. Okay, we'll come back to the interior. So it's got a 350 Chevy motor in there with power steering, power front disc brakes, and it has a 1996 Impala Super Sport front clip, oversized aluminum radiator, dual electric fans, headers, where it's got that custom end where the motor shakes and it allows the exhaust to stay put. You'll probably see that in the picture underneath. I got a little information here. Custom Chevy 350 with World Products head and cam with roller rockers, mid-rise intake. It does have electric fuel pump on there. It's got MagnaFlow dual exhaust that dump out underneath and sound very cool. It's also got tilt column on it. And yeah, very pretty much like an original looking engine compartment on this guy. Double pumper carb, again I got a picture of that. And anything else that I missed, I will show you here. Sounds like that guy's truck's dead. It's a Holly double pumper. And it's got a newer Turbo 350 trans in it. I'm sorry for taking my time to read that. Okay, here we go. A couple little chips on the door jamb. This door jamb's showing pretty well, and it's supposed to have all original blue interior in it, or mostly original. Door panel's pretty nice. You see a little bit of wear on this metal portion here, but another nice thing is that this door jamb here is very nice, very nicely maintained. There's no rust there. Another one, you got the VIN tag in place, the proper metal down there, and this guy there. Seats actually show very nice. There are no rips on it, front or rear. Sorry. Carpet is clean as well. I know there's a little poked hole down there. You kind of see it. And another cool thing is they put this modern steering column in. And it actually matches the car perfectly. It matches the interior, and it's got a great look. So you got a different shifter on there. And it's got its all original blue paint on the dash. Trying to think if there's anything else. The worst part about the interior is that this front headliner seam is busted. However, when you zoom out, the rest of the headliner going back is nice. And then the sail panel back there ripped. Carpet in the back is clean. It's got front and rear seatbelts, which I'm sure you've seen by now. Let me grab the key. Top of the car is very nice. There's no bubbling in this rail here, which actually looks very, very nice. And this back panel's pretty good too. Normally you might skimp out on that, but nope. Little ding in the trim right there. This rear bumper is actually very nice. There's not too many of those white spots on there. I see a little bit of marking here. Pretty good for the most part. And it's funny, there's a little bit of bubbling on this gas tank lid. A couple marks down there. This old piece has a little bit of pitting on there. There's a little chip, another little chip. There's one over there. But the trunk fitment's nice. Little crack in the paint right there. And another little mark right there. Pop the trunk. There you go. There's the original fender skirts, the mirror ones, which are actually very nice condition. And the trunk's pretty impressive, I would say. It's got the original mat in there. It's a nice solid trunk too. Ow, hit my head. There you go there. Move this over. I think I took a picture of this, but I'll show you anyway. That's nice to see there. Very solid. And you left the original mat, obviously. Under trunk is nice. Looks pretty well as the, looks like new weather stripping in here. So, we'll carry on now. Oh, I never closed this door. Right here, there's a little clear coat peeling. No bubbling in this lip as well, which is again nice to see. Looking for something here. Little pencil tip chip right there. A little bit of like surface in that area there, the door jamb. It will be up for sale later today on my website, nextgenclassiccars.com and eBay. Both links will be in the description of this video if you want to go on and check it out. If you have any questions, let me know. 59 Galaxie Resto Mod, 350 turbo 350 trans, power steering, power brakes with front disc. It's got the 96 Impala front clip on it. I'm actually not finding too many flaws on this side of the car. Two little tiny marks right there though. Another nice thing, it's got nice fitment all the way around the car. So, fire it up. Thanks for watching. And here we go. In a 1950. You can if you want. I did the majority of the talking.
It handles like a much newer car